Hi there, my name is Dr. Geeta. I work as a consultant endocrinologist and clinical director for Proactive for Her. When it comes to healthy eating, often we are told what not to eat, but we don't really get into some practical aspects of how should an ideal plate look like. Let's get started with some tips and tricks for that. So the first thing to understand here is that there is no one size fits all. It's very individual as to how your work pattern is, what is your level of activity, have you got a sedentary job, what are your food preferences. For example, somebody might be vegetarian or they may not be eating dairy products. So it really depends on what your lifestyle is like, and accordingly you can actually individualize or customize your own plate. The key rules are to reduce the amount of carbohydrates on your plate. So they are your chapatis or rice, and replace it with fresh vegetables or dal or salad on the side. We Indians, especially women, are at a high risk of insulin resistance related problems, which comes from obesity. And insulin resistance, as we all know, has been linked to type 2 diabetes, PCOS, and other hormonal imbalance. So it's really important to replace that carb with other things, as I just mentioned, and also a good amount of proteins on your plate as well. Egg white is a very rich source of protein, but if you don't eat eggs, then you have other options like cheese, paneer, or soya, tofu. They give you moderate amount of proteins as well. Get some healthy fats in your plate. The options could be fresh olives or olive oil or avocados. If you are someone who likes to snack, then make sure you choose it wisely. You can go for a handful of nuts instead of some other junk food and make it interesting. So you can do something like a peanut chaat or a nut salad and something like that for yourself. The other important thing to mention here is always choose seasonal fruits. Never hesitate to have fresh fruits. They are rich in fiber, also in minerals and vitamins. So the key here is to keep changing the variety so that it's not monotonous, and make the plate look and taste good and interesting so that you can actually enjoy your food and sustain it over a long period of time. Thank you.